Hello everyone, welcome back to my Idol Kingdom Defense video. Today we are going to do our second part of our King's Ruins test. So this is part 2 now. This is where we will see if advancing by multiples of 14 on your stages is gonna keep your, well, basically the same pattern on King's Ruin. Now, last video, yesterday, we had a very good pattern, at least I thought so. So I went up exactly 140 stages, so that's still multiples of 14, and now we are at stage 64. So if that theory is correct, and if I didn't do anything wrong, I should be getting the same King's Ruins pattern. So I have it listed down here on a notepad off to the side. We're gonna see if we're gonna get the same patterns. So I made a mistake yesterday. I don't know why I said that I shouldn't be upgrading the heroes, because it doesn't really matter what damage we had. We basically, because what we're looking for is the pattern itself, not if we can finish it or not. Because with the King's Ruin sweep, that will give us the ability to sweep it regardless. So yeah, right now I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing any sweeping. I guess we'll see. Well, actually no, right now, just to keep the tests fair, I'm not gonna do any sweeps. I'll just eat whatever rubies I have to spend on healing, and for future King's Ruins we're gonna sweep them out. So yeah, like I said, I'm looking for the same pattern here. I have it listed down on the side. All of my troops, well, at least my main damage dealers, are at least 2400 in level, except Harold. He is maxed out because I did not get enough shards for him. And all of our heroes now have 1-star epic gear. So yeah, we're gonna see if we're gonna be getting the same again. This is the second part of our test, so hopefully we are. So yeah, these are the buffs that we got yesterday. If you didn't see that, go ahead and check out my other video explaining as to why I have buffs at the start and I still have my 5 free buffs here. So yeah, so on King's Ruin 1, we should be getting small waves of troops. Let's see if we do. Wait, actually, no, I forgot to upgrade the castle. Okay, we will dump the rest of our gold here. And yeah, let's go ahead and proceed. So this should be small waves of troops, and yes it is. Okay, it's looking good so far. So this should be easy. I'm not expecting to get any damage in my castle at this stage. But the next stage is gonna be a hard one because it's gonna be ballista if nothing changed. Okay, good. Right, so now this should be a ballista wave. Yep, and it is. It is. So it's looking like we are getting the same pattern, which is good. That means if you didn't already know, if you get a good pattern in your King's Ruins that's easy to complete, you need to progress your stages by multiples of 14 to ensure that you will be getting the same pattern on your next King's Ruin. And like I said, it is very important that you finish King's Ruin even if you have to spend a little bit of rubies to heal, because it will count towards your quest. Okay, so next one should be ogres. Not much I can do since I can't sweep this. Okay, we are getting ogres. That's good. Okay, I don't want to call it right now, just in case there's any difference, but I am willing to say that this might be the same pattern like throughout all 15 stages here. So we'll see. We'll need to watch all 15 stages to confirm. Okay, great. Now, next one should be a bad one. I'm guessing we're gonna lose this because it's a dog wave. Yep, we are definitely gonna lose this one. Okay, so the problem is it's not looking good for me because my team is still like fairly weak, which means that I'm always gonna have gonna lose to the fourth wave. But thanks to the sweep tickets, in the future I could just sweep this. No problem. But then again, I want to use it sparingly because like I said, we don't know how much, I mean like the chances of getting sweeps are. So you want to save it as much as you can if possible. Like I said, I'm not afraid to spend a little bit of rubies to heal. So last round of King's Ruins, it is, how do you call this? I only got to spend 300 rubies, which is overall a positive for me. Now this one should be cannons and we should be getting back-to-back cannons. Okay, let's see if it will be the same as yesterday. Yesterday I did not have as much trouble with the cannons as I expected. So hopefully it will be the same today. Then again, I can't be sure since I progressed a lot of stages and it makes King's Ruin incredibly hard. That's also one of the reasons as to why you want to get an easy stage because of how King's Ruin scales. Right, then the megalithic should be megalithic. Megalithic should be another cannon wave. Yeah. Okay, like I said, I don't want to call it now since we're still at rune 6. We need to complete all 15 runes to get 100% confirmation that the pattern is fully the same. Okay, next wave should be easy. It's a small wave of slimes. Yep, great. This is good. Then the next wave is going to be a bit of a problem. I think this is where I'm going to have to heal again because it's another dog wave. Okay, so this I expect to lose on this one because again this is a dog wave. And man, it's so bad. The dogs are so bad. Okay, now down to our first ruby heal. Let's see. This is basically half a wave, so let's see how much damage we're gonna take. Oh, it's already climbing. Almost 20% damage. Damn. Okay, so this should be dogs. This should be a medium wave. I call this a medium wave. The ones with these guys. Are they orcs? The ones with the clubs. I call this a medium wave. And I don't expect to get any damage because every one of them are, can be interfered by the cavalry. So you can basically get their attention away from the castle. Okay, after that it should be the rams. The battering rams, yep. Again, another fairly easy wave, all because they need to get in melee range of the castle to do damage. And with them grouping up like that, it makes it easy for Harold and Evan to do their stunts. Yeah, if I were to interfere, I could have easily prevented them from getting near the castle, because I would have been controlling where Evan shoots his arrows, because like I said, like I've complained before, the targeting AI on this game is garbage. Alright, next should be small waves with dogs. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, whenever the dogs arrive, man, that's when I get most of my damage to my castle. Now I'm probably down to 700k by then. 750, okay, I'll take it. Right, after the dog should be cannons. Okay, 2 more problematic waves, and then after that it should be smooth sailing. If I manage to survive cannons and the next one, which is catapults, I should be good to go. Okay, didn't take as much damage as I thought. Alright, I think this is good. You should be in the clear now. Catapults, they are ranged, but they can be easily taken down. They don't have that much HP as ballistas and cannons. Still, I'm expecting to get a lot of damage here. Alright, after this, it should be 2 more easy rooms. Because this should be the small waves, but scattered. Yep. I don't expect anyone to land a hit on the castle, especially since they are all melees. Well, a couple did. Oh man. Don't tell me that I'm gonna lose this just because I went up too many stages. Okay, so the last one should be the easiest, which is the same as the first wave, a small wave with troops. And I think that confirms it. Now, a lot of you may already know that this is the case, but for me, this is something new that I just recently found out. So yeah, this is good. Again, this is a very good pattern for me. Except I'm probably gonna lose. Are you kidding me? No. Oh, this is bullshit. Oh, you're really gonna make me. I have to. So I have now spent 900 rubies on healing, and this is the last wave, a small goddamn wave. It shouldn't have been a problem, but I guess I just lack the damage. Oh well, it sucks, but what can you do? Oh man. Oh well, what a waste of 600 diamonds there, but rubies, you know. Yeah, that confirms it. I got exactly the same pattern in all 15 stages. And yeah, so if you don't already know, again, if you find a good pattern that works for you, that you find easy to clear, you need to progress your main stages by multiples of 14 to make sure that your next King's Ruin will follow the same pattern. And yeah, that's just gonna be it for me today, guys. Link to my Twitter is down in the description below. Go ahead and check it out if you want to. And if you're new here and enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comments section below, and consider subscribing. If you don't know, I am trying to reach 1,000 subs this year, so hopefully you guys can help me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.